Yes, welcome to a new video here in steel and metal construction. Today's topic is welding anchor plates. For those who don't know, anchor plates are plates that are anchored somewhere in masonry or composite concrete construction, and later various things are attached to them. And these plates are held in place with these headed studs, which act like concrete anchors in the concrete. Now, the structural engineer would ideally always want to place the bolts right at the corners. Of course, because that way the plate can absorb the greatest force. But the further the bolt is positioned in the corner, the bigger the problems become for the operator in terms of blow-through effects. It all starts with the question, how do I even attach my ground cable to a plate like this? Where do I put it if I want to weld a bolt right here on the corner? Ew. We heard one on the right, one on the left. And we've already learned that welding on an edge isn't so great either. Yeah, there are different methods you can use to avoid the blow-through effect. Personally, I like to do it this way. I just attach one ground to the corner. Now, everyone will say, wait a minute, then the current will flow like this. And then you'll get even more of the blow-through effects. Yeah, that's right. But we can use balancing grounds. For one thing, we can place grounds here and here, fitting tightly to enlarge this plate and further expand the magnetic field. Or we can put one in the middle, which brings us to another problem. Sometimes you have anchor plates where a pipe is already attached in the middle. This pipe also has a huge impact on the arc and the magnetic field. So welding anchor plates is a science in itself. With large anchor plates, I sometimes do it so that I just put a single ground clamp on the corner. And not just putting a steel block inside, but I go ahead and use my magnet again. And depending on how I move the magnet, I can also shift the magnetic field in the plate. So if the arc blow is too strong, I move closer, or I move further away. You just have to try that out for yourself each time. That also takes a lot of experience. Let's just give it a try now. With a ground clamp, we put a block in the middle and then weld one right onto the corner. We turn the whole thing around. And look at that. It's closed all the way around. It worked. It's that simple. But welding on anchor plates is a tricky business, especially the further out you go toward the edge. And if you have any questions about welding anchor plates, just let me know. Or just give us a call. We're happy to help you out. Thank you.